Hey y'all. Welcome to the New Moon and Leo reading. Trying to make sure this camera is right. Um, don't mind the background or any side things, okay? Welcome, Pow One, to your reading. We are seeing what messages spirit, the divine, the collective, the divine, the universe, God is spirit universe has for you guys today. Make sure the camera's right. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I already called them in. God is spirit universe. Let me see, feeling, hear messages that are clear for the collective for Power One. Welcome if this is your first time. I know I haven't done a reading for YouTube in a while. Really, it really was since last year. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah. I'm gonna see what we got for you guys today. Okay. All right, God is spirit universe. My spirit guides help me hear the messages, see, feel, and hear messages clearly, please, from the universe, from the divine, for Power One. Okay. Um, Spirit, what is the what are the new moon and Leo messages for Power One? What do you guys want them to know right now? We have the energy is gaining momentum. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. You are good enough and step out of your comfort zone. Give me 1 second. Put these on. Okay, let me see if you guys can see that clearly. Can't see it that clearly. See if you guys can see. The energy is gaining momentum. You are good enough. And step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Let's see what spirit got for you guys right now. Power One. No moon and Leo messages. Okay, Power One. I see a lot of you have been overcoming a lot of setbacks. Any of you that have been okay, so I'm seeing a lot of chains breaking, a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of those things being broken. You guys have been affirming yourself, you've been doing the work, and you've been applying and planting the seeds where it is needed, okay? Um, Spirit is letting you guys know that if there is any more, okay, Spirit is saying, okay, so I'm also seeing I guess it's a vulture flying around out my window. But Spirit is letting me know that there are some areas that you really haven't tidied up on yet as far as um, letting go any limiting beliefs. So it's connected. Spirit, where is this connected to? What areas that they have not been or they have not seen or they have not, addressed any wounds that you Pile one has addressed. Okay, I just heard father wounds. So Pile one, a lot of your issues that has developed into your adult life came from your father wounds. Okay. And it Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit specifically says you guys have to break those chains connected to the father wounds in order for you to fly, in order for you to soar, in order for you to see things from a higher view. Really opening up your perspective for whatever you're going after, whatever endeavors and business ideas that you are going after. Spirit is saying in order to do that, you have to let go of these things. I'm also seeing a relationship as well. So, in order for you to soar and grow more and I'm sorry, expand more in your um expand more in your relationship, you have to address the father wounds as well. Okay. Um I was burping just a couple minutes ago. Spirit said that is a sign. So, maybe even speaking up more, maybe even addressing or setting boundaries more, speaking up and telling someone what you want. You guys need to be very vocal, work on that throat chakra, okay? Because maybe the lack of father, maybe somebody in Pile One maybe didn't have that father figure that didn't um let me see. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me change my camera around because I feel like I need to change it around. You guys still see that? Okay. So maybe you guys hold on 1 second. Okay, so maybe you guys didn't um get that necessary validation that you guys needed from your dad, or maybe a missing dad maybe caused you to uh, pick have poor choices in men. Okay, um, even if your dad was there, he, like I said, wasn't very affirming, wasn't very emotional, wasn't very there. He fulfilled certain areas in your life, which was the security, but it wasn't the, like, maybe lacked the emotion. Does that make sense? I hope that this is making sense for you guys. So um that is coming in with this "you are good enough" card right here, with the full moon of Virgo. "You are good enough" card here in your Pile one. So Spirit is saying to affirm, in order to expand and grow and really be successful, you have to address these father wounds and really affirm yourself. Affirming, healing our inner child and teenage self and young adult self is all about growing, and healing and affirming ourselves so that we stop looking for the validation from others as well. Okay, Part one. So, um, Spirit is telling you that you are good enough. Okay, even if you need assistance in, finding certain affirmations or how to, start affirming yourself and how to reparent yourself, you can reach out to me via DM or my Instagram at luminary beauty underscore luminary beauty underscore, or googling, or definitely reaching out to your spiritual team to really um own in on what areas you need to heal and work on. Okay, So spirit is definitely telling you that you guys are growing and healing more. But if this is a relationship that this is focused on for you, for some of you power ones, but if there's some other if others, it may be, you know, you going out into the world, you growing and going after your life, like going after what you want, your goals. Spirit is telling you that you have to address these wounds that may keep you, that are holding you back. Okay. They want you to soar, they want you to grow, they want you to transform, they love and know the work that you have done. Okay. But it's now time to step out of your comfort zone, with this North Node energy. So maybe you guys have this North Node in Virgo, maybe you guys have a North Node in Sagittarius, maybe you guys have this North Node in Leo. Spirit is saying that you guys, Leo, it actually rules the father. Yeah, the sun, Leo and the sun, that is masculine energy, so it rules the father. So a lot of this, you guys do need to address within the father wound in order to actually embrace this Leo energy right now, and go after your goals. Okay. um what else? Let me see what else, what other messages spirit has for power one. Which deck should I choose? Okay, they said choose tarot girl. Give me, yes. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, let me shuffle these really quick. Like, you're like, power one, you guys are seeing the results of all of the work that you've been doing. Like, you see how much you've evolved, how much you've grown over the past couple months, hell, over in the past year. Doing more things outside of your comfort zone allows you to get to know yourself on a better level, on a deeper level, and seeing your potential, seeing what works for you and see what not works for you definitely helps you guys. Okay. What other messages that you guys have for power one? Yeah, spirit saying, look, get out your comfort zone, do more leaps, take more leaps of faith, um, new beginnings. You know what I mean? To actually understand and get to know who you are. Sometimes you gotta be the fool. See what works, what don't. Okay. Yep. 8 of Wands. Spirit saying, okay, let's go. It's time to get this show on the road. Let's go. Let's go. Period. Power one. Let's go. We ready. And you've been feeling that. You guys have been feeling that. You know what I mean? But a lot of we don't realize a lot of our wounds stem from, something that we lacked in our childhood. Maybe our moms didn't fulfill it, maybe our dads, maybe our family members. You know what I mean? Maybe they've caused a lot of blockages in your life that is not, um that ain't, that is holding you back. But you've been doing the work, power one. I see that you've been doing the work. You have been doing the work. Okay. To grow more, to do more, to see more, to feel more. It has been hard, it has been painful. It may be resulting in some of you. I'm seeing like people breaking apart. So maybe you have, detached from loved ones, maybe friends that have, you realize, weren't even meant for your path. And like Nipsey Hussle said, circle got smaller. Everybody can't go. Circle got smaller. Everybody cannot go with you. Okay, so now spirits letting you know for this new moon in Leo, start a manifest, you know, more healing as far as for the father wound, especially Leo season. Leo's more about the father, Cancer season's more about mom, but family, it don't matter, mother and father is family, period. But like this is more so about the father, the father wound. Okay, because it is, like I said, Leo season rules the father masculine energy. So definitely look at that. If your father has passed on, definitely think about building an altar and communicating with him, building that relationship. Expressing yourself, because my dad has passed away, and I sit and I, vent to him. I tell him if I'm angry at something that I maybe have discovered about my upbringing, or that he has something to do with it, or maybe a father, a wound that felt like that, a wound that came from my choices in men. I know that it goes back to that father wound. You know what I mean? So I just get angry and I'm like, oh, you did this, you did that. You know what I mean? So excuse me if I'm like stuttering and saying a lot, y'all. I do have a Mercury in Pisces, so but yeah, so Pile One, this is the end of your reading, right, Spirit? Let me see. Hold on, wait. Before I say that, let me make sure. Let me make sure. Spirit is at the end for Pile One. Hold on, they said another deck. So what other deck you guys want? Okay, that's it. I mean, we can do it. Hold on, let me see. Because they want me to pull from this deck, but they also want me to pull from the animal deck. So they're gonna have a message in the animal deck for you guys too. So yeah, like I was saying, Power One, just um, they want you to start. I mean, they know the universe and spirit is telling me like you have so much potential. It's just a lot of blockages there with the father and your inner child. You have to sometimes sit and reflect. If you're not sitting down and reflecting on your growth and what you have to do and where you've come from and getting more information about yourself, and you know it, it will hinder you in so many ways. Trust me, I know. Okay. Damn. Well, the messages you guys had for Pile One using the deck. Spirit. Look, what did I just say? Study, learn. You gotta learn. You gotta do research on, even on yourself. Even doing research, maybe in researching your ancestry. You know what I mean? Going to get an ancestry. I wouldn't really recommend it, but find what listen to your intuition. So and self reliance in reverse. You are not. Maybe you have been very codependent on other people to, like we said in the beginning, validate you. Spirit said in the beginning, validation. You're looking for other people to validate you, to affirm you. But it's time for you to affirm yourself. It's time for you to know your worth. Build your self-esteem, Spirit's saying. Because the men that you're choosing is tearing you down. They're tearing you down. They're draining you because you are over compensating. You know what I mean? They're blocking you from your growth. They're blocking you from these this energy that's gaining momentum. That all of the work that you have done on yourself, healing yourself, all the work that you have done building your enterprise, your business, your choices of men are holding you back is a big blockage for you because you're looking for that. You're looking for, you know, this the one to be there with you. I get it. We all want a partner to go and do this life thing with. I get it. But sometimes we need that time alone to really like it's giving very much the hermit card. Okay, you have to go into that isolation in order to elevate. Isolation for elevation. Okay, does that make sense? In order to elevate, you gotta isolate. All right, so let me pull one more from one more deck. Thank you for the messages for call one for the new moon in Leo. I done broke this deck. I mean, not the deck, but I broke the thing. I see it. I'm so mad. I broke that a while ago. I think when I first got it, because I was just so excited. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this deck is huge too. Yeah, even do more research on what you're trying to do as well, what you're trying to build. Like your business. Research on your family, research on your father, ask more questions from family members that know both sides, Dang, this deck is just not doing it today. They not giving it. Like they're not shuffling. Get it right. That was good shuffle. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what message did you guys have for the Spirit Animal deck? Let it shine. Oh wait, am I taking this Spirit? No. Sorry, y'all. But do let it shine. They want you to soar, like Spirit told you earlier. They want you to soar. This deck is so big to shuffle. Okay, Spirit saying be here now. With the number 34 card. Be here now. Don't mind my nails, y'all. I had been painting them yellow, and then I did like fake nails and stuff. It was a wreck. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's crazy. So 7, the number 7 may resonate with you guys. I'm gonna pull some from the dice too. What other messages you guys have for pile 1 through the Spirit Animal deck Spirit? They have magic works through you. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, that's it. Okay, Spirit, today's fit for that deck. Let me actually read these. Hummingbird, so you got the hummingbird Spirit. Number 34 and 52. And 7, look, another 7, 52. I'm into it. I'm into numerology as well. So look at that. Magic works through you. So Spirit wants you to know that. Step out your comfort zone to really get to know you so you can see the magic. You can see how much you've overcome. You can see your potential. You can see your gifts. Doing experimenting, studying, learning, studying and learning, seeing what more you can do, like get to know you on a deeper level, get into like maybe astrology, uh finding out, you know, your north node energy, your north node, um what you're here to do. Your north node placement holds a lot of your destiny and your potential, and what you need to work on in order to achieve the things that you need to achieve in this lifetime. So definitely look out for that north node energy. Excuse me, that north node sign message. Why am I burping, spirit? um the solar plexus is standing out for me. So definitely in that throat chakra. Getting some of you guys may have blockages in the throat, in the solar plexus and throat chakra. So that confidence to say what you want to say, because you attract partners that are more dominant than you, because you want to, and then you are playing the servant role. Power one. Okay. So spirit's like, yo, you need to stand up. You know, you're gaining momentum, you're gaining energy going towards. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me get this message clear. You have the energy when it comes to your business. You have the drive and the confidence when it comes to the outside world, but you lack in some areas because of my left eye switching, because of this father wound. And I feel like because of the energy that you let in. Okay. So spirit's like, yo, get that sacral. I'm sorry, get that solar plexus and that throat chakra in alignment and together. Okay. Okay, let's see what hummingbird spirit says for you. And number 7 is heavy, so look at number 7, because a lot of you guys are heavily spiritual. Y'all definitely have beautiful spiritual gifts. I need a deck for that to see. Okay. Remember I was saying earlier to be still, like you need to be still in order to like, and what was I saying, spirit? I was saying something like being still in order to really get to know yourself and studying and learning and chilling. Um, I think I just seen a lizard jump from a tree, a branch. I'm not sure. I don't see it anymore. But anyway, all right. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be. Look at that, pile one. To have the experiences you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. Thank you. What spirit said earlier. You guys need to stop looking outside yourself for that validation, baby. You got it. You got it. You got it. Look, the magic works through you. Period. Let's look at this card closer. The magic works through you. Okay? All right. Um, you will know this as you will become still. Thank you. Thank you. Being still. Feeling your connection to spirit who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Like I said, consult your spiritual team to give you this confidence, to help you build this confidence, to, you know, supply the tools that you need in order to fulfill your needs, fulfill your own needs. Okay, I know we always like to look outside, like I said earlier, for or look for someone to do life with, but but you know, you have to learn how to be by yourself. You need to isolate in order to elevate, like Spirit said. Okay, I'm not gonna read the protection message. Um, should I read the protection message, Spirit? Okay, I heard a strong ass yes. Okay. All right. Protection message. Nectar is everywhere. Your but hummingbird spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place wastes precious energy. Didn't what Spirit say earlier that you are choosing people and giving away your power? You're like giving away your energy. It's like no, you need to not be true. Your choices and men are not are really a blockage for you. Be still, be here now in the present, enjoying in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and sustenance available to you. Sorry. Focus on one flower today, just one. Nectar is there for you, and hummingbird spirit message is that wherever you put your attention, there, your energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better somewhere else? Always yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough. All you seek is right here, right now. Appreciate the present and you will see that you are where you need to be and enjoying what you are entitled to enjoy in this timeless and perfect moment. Oh, that is so beautiful. I love that message. I hope that resonates for you guys. And it definitely hits. Okay. Let's read the Scarab Beetle message, Spirit. Um, Magic works through you. Oracle message. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered for the creative magic. Excuse me if I'm saying that wrong. Um, for the creative magic of scarab beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, Scarab Beetle Spirit reminds you that Spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new and repurpose the old. For Spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Remember, so I told Spirit said, ask them for assistance, for help. Okay, now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire, and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Exactly. Spirit's telling you. If you going after people and stuff like that, it's not gonna help me, Spirit. If you're chasing, you're gonna you're gonna come into contact with people that are not for you. Okay, they're out of alignment with you and your purpose. But when you are and being here in the now and focusing on you, growing, evolving strictly on you, you will start to attract what you need to attract. But you do have to use discernment when you are doing that because you will just as the beautiful bees, come in. um I'm literally seeing like a bee coming and like sucking the nectar out of the flower, the pollen and stuff. But the same as a bee, it can be a motherfucking wasp that can come and try to take that nectar and shit too. So you got to be on point. Excuse me if that analogy wasn't right, but you know what I mean. So definitely be careful, like, and be discerning of who is coming to you. Are they meant for you? Are they in alignment with you? Of course you don't know unless you give them a chance. So but you will know. You will know when you get more in tune with your energy, with your aura, with your intuition, with your power. Okay. um I'm gonna read the protection message. Do you doubt your inner? Sorry. Do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle's message, Spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. So draw inspiration into your being and begin to playfully create something new and do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the creator, so let them flow through you. And I'm going to receive that message as well because I needed that. So, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading, Pal 1. Thank you so much for tuning in. And next is Pal 2. If you choose Pal 2, I'll see you there. All right, bye. And this is a live reading, so I can't really like edit it and be like, So y'all will, yeah, you're done with it. You can click out of the video. Comments, please comment and let me know how this message hit for you. Ooh, I did the wrong ones, y'all. No, I didn't do it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix this thing. I'm about to change the Okay. Hello, Pal 2. First, thank you, Spirit, for Pal 1 message. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. Thank you. Now we are moving on to Pal 2. Okay. Hey, Pal 2. How are you guys doing? I just seen like a whole group, a new group of angels coming in. And they are ready to talk to you, Pal 2. How y'all feeling today? I hope that you are doing great. This new moon in Leo manifesting greatness. Okay. All right. All right. So, spirits, the divine spirits, please give me messages for Pal 2. What do you guys want them to know during this new moon in Leo? I just heard grow. Grow really loud. Like really, really loud. Move. I heard move really loud as well. Stop being stagnant, Pal 2. Grow, move, and stop being stagnant. And we got the new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. And then we got adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Excuse me. And then we got have faith in your dreams. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so how to. I heard grow, move, stop being stagnant. You're lacking so much faith right now, Pal 2. It's a lot of what ifs. What about? But what if this happened? What if Pal 2 spirits like yo, now or never, okay? You've been working, they see the work, but there's a block. There's a block that you keep meeting. Okay, and like Spirit's saying right here with this third quarter moon card, adjustments are required. You have to make the necessary adjustments to help you gain new comfortability. You're becoming uncomfortable because spirit makes you uncomfortable. God makes you uncomfortable when it's time to move. And that's what they said: move, grow, stop being stagnant. Okay, those are clear messages that we have. The first three messages that I heard. Pile two, Spirit is telling you that you are putting in the work. You are seeing, you are applying the tools, but it's like when it comes time to like actually jump, time to actually move and do, you freeze up. Literally, I'm seeing like Sub-Zero. I think Sub-Zero is the one that freezes people or something like that. Or maybe, yeah, yeah. You freeze up. You freeze up. What's up with that power too? Okay. If you gonna go after your dreams, you have to have faith in them.